Hello again. I wasn't going to do another video on this, but I was just going through some of the material we brought back from the Miller property, or the Lost Mine, and I'm actually quite shocked as to what we found as far as Pinfire, and I just wanted to share some of that with you. It's pretty incredible, so let's have a look. So I hope I'm going to be able to try and catch it. It's out in the sun here today instead of indoors like I did the last one. And we'll see if we can get it. And this is just a piece of orthoclase or plagioclase feldspar. Now I'm starting to wonder if there's some sort of mineral that's involved in that. This could even be a combination of something, and I don't know, maybe even sunstone. It's definitely different than like where the Pinfire is actually coming through. It's a different color than the reddish, whitish traditional orthoclase that you're going to see there. This one's actually kind of neat because it's got titanite and what looks just like feldspar orthoclase, what you can see on the bottom. You can see that Pinfire right on that one angle. And I'm going to try and get some photo images of this. What you're looking for is essentially, if we can see it here, I don't think we're going to be able to, but there's little black specks within a gray portion of that material, and those black specks, when the light hits them on that right angle, is when you see that Pinfire. And look at that one. There's a lot of Pinfire in this one. Wow. So this big piece here was just actually, I saw a little bit of this sticking out of the calcite, and I was able to get it out, and I just put it in some muriatic acid. I knew there was no apatite in there, so it wouldn't ruin it, but turns out it's not really anything to write home about. But given the fact that there's Pinfire, I did see some. There it is. This one is actually one of the strongest ones with Pinfire, so let's have a look here. And this one is actually a whole crystal that's coming down. And you can see it's, well, hopefully you can see that it's kind of a gray. So what I was thinking about doing is actually taking some of this material, and as some of you know just by watching the channel, that I have a flat lap and a saw, so I'm actually going to try and cab one of these up real quick, and I just want to see if that Pinfire is actually going to show all the way through, and once it's polished it might actually show up on camera a little bit better for you, and we can get a close-up view. So I'm going to go do that and I'll come back and we'll see what it looks like. Okay, so I just got finished cutting some on the saw, and I wanted you to see this. Look at that Pinfire, that's crazy. This is that one we saw from earlier. I just cut it off. Let's see if we can get this. And this one actually has almost a lattice pattern to it, not just a straight Pinfire. Goes all the way through this piece. It's unbelievable. So I've said a few times that this could be a plagioclase or an orthoclase, but given that there's the lattice and the regular Pinfire, I'd almost have to call this a sunstone, just with the coloring and the transparency of it, and it's almost gem grade but not quite. So I don't know, there's some experts out there. Chime in, tell us what you think. Also, I'm gonna have a sample of this sent to a lab to get checked out. Just I need to know whether it's sunstone, possibly even oligoclase, but I'd have to call this maybe a sunstone. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.